again, my amazing Sectional Champions. I am thrilled to be here again. Seriously, I am excited, super excited because I see potential in you, I see creativity, I see incredible heart in each of you. Yes. Hope you're good today. Before we dive in, quick question: have you been keeping up with the Master Emotion Study? Have you registered? We're nearly there. If you've not registered, it's just you. If you have been, if you've registered, amazing, well done. If you haven't, you still have some time. Tell mom and dad. It's coming up soon. We're almost there. So join us. Do not be left out. Please don't be left out. You need it. This is so important. You know, I told you already, right? So today we are going to be talking about something that's absolutely life-changing. Guess what? Building healthy self-esteem that lasts. Healthy self-esteem. And this is the core truth. I want you to really to hold onto something from the very beginning. Self-esteem is not arrogance. So sure, you know, it is self-respect rooted in truth. Let me tell you a story. There was a teenager who loved competing. Sports, games, academics, you name it. They believed their value came only from winning. Every trophy, every gold star, every first place ribbon felt like proof that they were enough. Then came a day when they failed. They didn't get the award. They didn't make the team. They didn't get the recognition. And their confidence collapsed. Now, here's the truth. They didn't lose because they failed. They lost because their worth was tied to performance. Do you understand? Their value was not rooted in who they are. It was rooted in what they did. And when the results didn't match the expectation, their self-esteem crumbled. Just pause for a moment and think about this. Have you ever felt like your confidence depends on something outside of you? Like a grade, a like on social media, or what someone else thinks about you? Have you ever felt that way? Has it ever happened? Ask yourself. I want you to reflect on this. That, my friends, is the trap. The moment you tie your value to performance, to approval, or to outcome, your self-esteem becomes fragile. And fragile self-esteem is exhausting. It is stressful. It makes every little failure feel like a disaster. Here's the exciting news. You can build self-esteem that lasts. Yes. Self-esteem rooted in truth, in who you truly are, independent of trophies, likes, or approval. And that's exactly what we are going to explore today. Are you ready? Are you ready? So let's just dive right in, okay? Because by the end of this session, you have a new way of seeing yourself that can carry you through every challenge, every success, and every moment in between. Do you understand that? Now that we've seen why tying your worth to performance is a trap, let's talk about what healthy self-esteem really is. Are you ready? Healthy self-esteem. Healthy self-esteem is stable. It doesn't swing up and down based on what you achieve or what people think. No, it doesn't. It's not based on applause. You don't need everyone to cheer, to like or notice you, to feel good about yourself. And it doesn't disappear when you make a mistake. No. You can fall, fail, or stumble and still know deep down that you are enough. You are enough. Here's something I want you to really feel. Confidence that depends on success is fragile. Think about it. If your self-worth comes from trophies, from grades, from likes, from approval, it's like building a house on sand. One wave, one failure, and it can collapse completely. But healthy self-esteem, that's a house built on solid rock. Mistakes shake it, but they don't destroy it. Criticism challenges it, but it stands firm. And yes, it grows stronger every time you practice self-respect and truth. Now, let's clear up a common confusion that champions face, right? People often mix confidence with self-esteem, right? But they are not the same thing. They are not the same at all. Confidence is, I can do this. It's your belief in your ability to handle a task, a challenge, a test, or performance. Do you understand that? Self-esteem is, I am valuable, even when I don't. It's your sense of worth that exists independently of how well you perform. Let me tell you a story to make this real. There was a teen who loved singing on stage. They could hit every note perfectly. They were confident, but backstage, after one bad performance, they felt worthless. Their confidence was high when they were performing well, but their self-esteem depended on that performance. Another teen had a different mindset. They loved singing, and yes, they aimed to perform well. But even after a bad performance, what happened? They still knew their worth. They didn't vanish. Do you understand? That's healthy self-esteem. That's power. Here's a question, and I want you to think about it. Think about it. Which teen do you want to be? The one whose value rises and falls with applause, or the one whose worth is steady, unshakable, and rooted in truth? Who do you want to be? If you said the second one, perfect. That's exactly what we are going to build together. Are you ready? Are you ready, my champions? Now let's get into something very, very practical. Are you ready? Because learning what self-esteem is and why it matters is only half the bottle, right? It's half the battle, sorry. The other half is building it every single day. Healthy self-esteem is not something you just have. It's something you practice. It's something you nurture. You nurture it, you train it, and you strengthen it with small daily habits. So are you ready? Now, here are 4 powerful ways to start. Okay? Number 1, keeping promises to yourself. Keeping promises to yourself. If you say you're going to finish your homework or practice your talent or even just wake up on time, do it. Every promise you keep to yourself is like sending a message to your brain. I can trust me. I am reliable. I am capable. Are you getting it? Number 2, speak kindly to yourself. Speak kindly to you. Stop the negative self-talk. Those thoughts that whisper, I can't, I am not enough, I'll never get it, replace them with encouragement. Even small things like, I tried my best, or I can improve. They make a huge difference. Do you understand? Here's a little story. There was a child who constantly called themselves clumsy because they tripped a lot in gym class. One day, they decided to say instead, I am learning to move better every day. I am learning to move better every day. After a week, their confidence skyrocketed. They were tripping less, but more importantly, they felt better about themselves. Do you get that? Number 3, try again after failure. Try again. Every failure is an opportunity to grow, not a proof that you are worthless. Self-esteem grows when you show yourself that one mistake does not define you. One mistake doesn't define you. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed hundreds of times investing the light bulb. But he didn't stop, did he? He didn't even stop believing in himself. He didn't stop trying. Every try strengthened his confidence in his purpose. Did you get that? And number 4, set boundaries. Say no to things that drain you or make you feel bad. That doesn't mean being rude. It doesn't make you rude. It makes you respect yourself. It is self-respect. It's a sign that you value yourself and your time. Whether it's unfollowing comparison triggers, I told you last week to do that. Or following them on social media or speaking up when someone treats you unfairly. Boundaries protect your self-esteem like armor. Make sure you create boundaries. So here's your challenge for this week, right? Are you ready? Pick one of these daily builders and focus on it every day for 7 days. Keep promises to yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Try again after failure. Set a boundary. Notice how your self-esteem starts to grow. Remember, consistency beats intensity. Small daily actions repeated creates lasting change. Now let's talk about something that trips up so many champions: failure. I want you to hear this loud and clear. Failure does not lower your value at all. Avoidance does. Yes, I'll say it again. Failure does not lower your value. Avoidance does. And here's why. When you attempt something, even if you don't succeed at first, it shows courage. It shows that you are willing to try. It shows growth. Failure means you attempted. Failure means you learned. Failure means you are growing. Do you understand? Let me give you a story. There was a champion like you who wanted to join the school debate team. The first time they stumbled over their words. The second time they forgot part of their speech. They felt embarrassed, right? And they thought, maybe I'm not just cut out for this. But their mentor said to them, stop measuring your worth by success. Measure it by effort and learning. Every attempt grows you. Do you know that? Now, the next time they tried, they still made mistakes. But this time, they were confident. They knew that failure didn't define them. Their self-esteem grew because they acted, they learned, and they kept moving. Are you here? How many times have you avoided trying something because you were afraid of failing? Here's the truth. Avoidance is the real thief of self-esteem. Avoidance. When you stop trying, your confidence shrinks. When you try, even imperfectly, your self-respect grows. Now, let's make this practical and, of course, interactive. Are you ready? I want you to say this out loud with me. Are you ready? Say, I am growing, learning, and becoming. Say it again. Let it sink in. Repeat it a few times. The more you say it, the more your brain starts believing it. And here's the key. Combine this with action. Do you understand? Combine it with action. Every time you feel, pause, reflect, learn, and then say it again. I am growing, learning, and becoming. Because that sentence is not just words. It's a mindset. It's your declaration. It's the anchor of healthy, lasting self-esteem. Are you ready? Now that we've talked about failure and identity, it's time to put it all into action. Let's do a quick integration exercise. Are you ready? So take a moment, grab your journal. I hope you have your journal. Write down one way you will show yourself respect this week. Just one way. One way. It could be keeping a promise to yourself. It could be speaking kindly to yourself. It could be trying something you've been avoiding. Yes. Or setting a healthy boundary. Just pause for a moment as you write it down. Really think about it. Do you understand? This is your personal action plan for self-respect. Do you understand that? And now let's finish with your final challenge for this series. This is the last time we're going to be doing this series. Something that will take your growth to another level. Are you ready? I call this the 30-day identity challenge. Yes, 30 days. For the next 30 days, I want you to speak one empowering truth about yourself every single day. Just one. It could be, I am growing. I am enough. I am capable. I am becoming. Say it loud. Say it proudly. Even if no one else hears it, hear it. Act in alignment with who you are becoming. Every choice you make, every action, every decision, let it reflect the person you are striving to be. This is how self-esteem becomes unshakable. Do you know that? Because it is rooted in both thought and action. Stop shrinking, stop hiding, stop comparing, stop letting fear, doubt, or failure stop you. Stand tall in who you are every single day. Remember, self-esteem that lasts is not built in one day. It is built in consistent, intentional actions. And here's a little extra nod. Do not miss this. Do not be miss being part of the Master My Emotions Challenge. I've been saying it. Do not miss being part of the Master My Emotions Challenge. I hope you've been participating in everything we do in Exceptional Children's Tribe. These are non-negotiables and for your growth. Honestly, remember to invite your friends to join so you can learn together. You can be learning the same thing. They should join the Master My Emotions Challenge. They should join the April cohort of the Exceptional Children's Tribe. Trust me, when friends learn alongside with you, the journey becomes even more exciting. It becomes encouraging. It becomes more impactful. Right? Environment is bigger than values. So invite your friends. Invite everybody you know to join the Exceptional Children's Tribe. Okay? I'm so proud of you. I want you to keep practicing. I want you to keep reflecting. I want you to remember you are growing, you are learning, you are becoming. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. Remember always, you are exceptional. You are unique. And remember to do your challenge for the next 30 days. It's going to transform your life. Honestly, if you commit to it fully, it will transform your life completely. I want you to hear this today and let it really sink in. The world does not need a smaller version of you. No. The world needs the real one, the real version of you. Just think about that for a moment. Stop shrinking, please, my exceptional champion. Stop hiding. Stop trying to be someone else. Do you understand? Your uniqueness, your creativity, your heart, your ideas, your voice, those are what the world is waiting for. That is your power. So take everything we've talked about this week, the healthy self-esteem practices, the failure, reframes, the identity declarations, the 30-day identity challenge. Commit to it. Show yourself respect. Speak empowering truths. Act in alignment with who you are becoming. Don't forget the Master My Emotions Challenge. Don't forget. If you haven't registered yet, a lot of you have registered, right? If you've not registered by now, it is time to register. It will help you strengthen everything you're learning in the tribe. It will make your self-esteem even stronger. To help you handle every challenge with confidence. So invite your friends to also join. And of course, to join the April cohort of the Exceptional Children's Tribe. Right? I'm so proud of you. I am rooting for each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up again today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for reflecting. Thank you for taking action. Because I believe you will take action. Remember, you're exceptional. Remember, you're unique. I'll keep saying it. You're growing, you're learning, you're becoming the best version of yourself. Most importantly, the world needs the real you, not a smaller version of you. Thank you again for being here. Remember, next week, we are going to have a live session. I hope you're ready. I hope you are ready for our live session next. I hope you are ready. I hope you are ready. Be there. Be there. Be there. Remember to register for the Master My Emotions Challenge. I keep saying it because I know how much it's going to transform your life. You absolutely must be there. This challenge is going to help you to take everything we've been learning, everything in the Exceptional Children's Tribe to another level. Do you understand? So be there. Just be there. And I hope you've subscribed to this YouTube channel. Remember also that we have our live sessions every Saturday at 2:30 p.m. UK time. 2:30 p.m. UK time. That's 1:30 Nigerian time. Right? Yes? Am I right? No, that's 3:30 Nigerian. That's 3:30 Nigerian time. Yes. So 2:30 p.m. UK time, we are always here live. We have fun stories. We have fun games. So be there. I love you. I celebrate you. I'll see you again. See you next week. Bye.